jam, sweetness in fried rice.
But even he's just like, oh, it's random.
And he's like, it's so fun to make.
He's like, psha,
Yeah.
psha, psha.
Hello. Yeah, I think it was just making spaghetti, but they cut the noodles. They broke all the noodles into like pieces, and then they boiled it.
And that would like make my grandma so mad.
Oh, really?
Because my grandma is Italian and she would just not live if that happened. So I think it's kind of funny how like in Korea I see a lot of people eating like fries and also pizza with fork and a knife. And even like almost everything with like fork and a knife if it's Western food. Because in America we just like pick it up with our hands and eat it.
Well, I think like Koreans, especially, well, not
in general.
Yeah, just in general, I think Koreans aren't really used to using hands while eating.
And I kind of felt that because my friends who are Korean, they always tell me like, why do you just use your hands for everything? They think it's like they don't want to do it, you know? But it's my habit.
It's just cultural difference.
Yeah.
저는 짜장면을 한국에서 처음 먹어봤을 때 되게 달달해서 신기했던 기억이 있습니다. 중국에서는 보통 짜게 먹는 편이라서.
So there's a lot of people in the US I saw eating sushi with fork. I thought that was a bit different.
Oh, and one thing. When people made kimchi, like when I saw it on YouTube, they cut the lettuce first. I'm sorry, but you don't. Like the traditional way, you don't. Do you know Uncle Roger?
I feel like maybe I heard of this before, but I don't remember what it is.
I heard of him. He's kind of like a comedian. Like I think that was one of his characters, but I didn't really watch all of his videos.
I mean, I heard of him as well, but I don't watch his video that often. I think I saw his viral video just commenting about a boy making some dish, I think it was.
What's she doing? Drain the rice. Oh my god, you killing me, woman. She draining rice with colander. Hi.
The way he's sitting is
my name
so like
Uncle
Ajumma.
Roger.
Delicious, really satisfying rice. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Who afraid of egg fried rice? No common dish. Why are you afraid of egg fried rice? Where your courage? Failure.
So a lot of people get afraid of cooking with rice, but you can follow a really simple rule, which is for every 1 part rice you have, you need 2 parts water. It's as simple as that.
Why you measure water with cup? Just use finger. You put rice, put water.
Well, Korea, we like in the bowl, we put our hands, and if the water is around here, then that's it.
Okay, same in Japan. We put the whole hand, or maybe a finger. I do a finger.
중국에서도 이렇게 한 이 정도 물 넣으면 될 것 같아요.
I mean, actually, I know this now, but before I didn't. So because Americans just really don't cook rice a lot, I think. And people don't really have rice cookers, so they only cook it in a pot like that. And so they just use cups. But then I learned from my friend who's from Hong Kong, like about the finger, and now I cook rice better than like my boyfriend, and he asks me to cook the rice.
Oh.
Yeah, like he can't cook the rice.
And fun fact, her boyfriend is Asian.
Yeah.
Measure the water, not with British teacup. First step all wrong already. I am not confident. Wang your what she say?
Onto a plate, leave it to one side.
Okay.
Okay, rice. We are looking good.
The rice not looking good to lying to people. So wet.
Drain it.
Drain. What's she doing? I never seen anyone drain rice. If your rice too wet, you fucked up. Don't put colander into your rice cooking. Why you running water through rice? You ruining the rice. First you use colander to dry the rice, and then you put water. Then why bother drying the rice? Who cook rice like this?
I mean, why do you wash after cooking the rice?
The sticky part will just go away if the rice is wet. I mean, and she didn't wash the rice at first.
Maybe she's trying to make up for it. Like, wash after.
No!
I mean, I won't lie, in the past, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah?
But I didn't know you had to wash the rice first.
So you ate dirty rice. Well, not dirty, but like
it tasted bad.
Oh really?
It tasted bad.
I think it depends on people as well in Japan. It's not gonna be this wet, the rice, but then some people like more, you know, wet kind of rice as well. For example, my family like the hard ones, so we put less water in it. But I think there's a lot of way to cook rice because we have a rice cooker and we can just adjust the water amount there, so.
Yeah, why does she use rice cooker?
I think that's the thing though, is a lot of people in the West don't buy a rice cooker
yeah.
because they don't eat it enough. But she's really cooking it like it's a pasta.
Yeah, it was exactly a pasta.
Yeah, she's trying to do the same steps.
Yeah.
제 스타일이 아니에요.
And I like his reactions.
I mean, my question is, how is she gonna fry that rice?
Me too, I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe she's gonna dry it again with a colander.
Or maybe she's gonna get a hair dryer.
Hair dryer?
Yeah.
Colander on the rice.
Oh.
Then water through the rice.
It's worse when I keep seeing it.
I know. And it just looks so weird with rice on colander.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love his editing skills.
Oh,
The
Wasn't
sound.
that wet?
It sounds like
It's gonna burn.
peas?
This look okay, but look too healthy. Where your MSG? You don't use MSG. How to make good egg fried rice? This is just white people egg fried rice. MSG is the king of flavor.
There's no flavor?
Why?
You're using metal to scrape your saucepan. HIYAA, this is non-stick saucepan. Cannot use metal.
My mom is like that.
Yeah, me too. My mom's like that too.
Where is the flavor though?
You know, she says make it easy, but that was like way more complicated than it needed to be.
I know.
It was funny how he like points out how bad she's making the rice.
No, I love the first part where he pointed out like when she said, "Don't be afraid."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
But I am afraid of how she makes the rice.
I'm afraid of her. Yeah. Well, I eat egg fried rice when I don't want to cook something complicated or I just wanted to have like some light dinner. Then we just, but we don't put that much veggies in it. Because like the Korean style, we call it 간장 계란밥. We just put soy sauce and egg and rice and we eat it with kimchi.
For Japanese fried rice, we definitely have more flavors in it. I will always put kanjang, soy sauce in it, or more, salt or peppers. Soy sauce is the key for the egg fried rice, I think. That's how it brings the flavor from.
We, like Koreans use a lot of soy sauce too. And we do use, like, he kept saying MSG. Koreans are kind of obsessed with MSG. That's where the flavor comes from. So she didn't use any, she didn't even use a soy sauce. So yeah, where's the flavor?
That seems like a bit weird or like Thai style? I don't know.
저도 개인적으로 요리를 진짜 못하는데 계란볶음밥 정도는 생존을 하기 위해서는 만들 수는 있어요. 진짜 간단하고 쉬운 요리인데 시작하자마자 큰 충격을 주셔서
경악하고 충격 먹고.
보기로는 괜찮은데 실제로 먹어보고 판단해야 될 것 같아요. 볶음밥은 원래 고슬고슬하고 너무 웻하게 만들어서 그게 무슨 볶음밥이냐 이런 생각이 들었어요.
I mean, rice already got so much water in it, and then veggies, there's water too. So I wonder how that tastes like. I want to try.
Very hydrating.
Maybe she didn't want to drink water. I call my mom's friends aunties, and my mom's like my dad's friends like uncles. Like that's kind of a thing in Korea.
중국에서도 엄마의 친구한테 이모, 삼촌이라고 많이 불러요. 네.
I mean, now that I'm more used to that, I don't think it's like a big deal anymore. In America, we don't really do that, but there's some cases where like if it's your family friend you've known for a really long time, you might call them like uncle whatever.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah, but it's kind of like not as common as I think it is in Asia.
You just call them by names, right?
Yeah, we just call them by their name.
Yeah, I don't think in Japan we call uncle and auntie. I think in Japan we often call people by their names more. I'm not sure.
So if you're not a real relative, then you don't call them.
Yeah, we don't go like oji-san, oba-san. I think it's not good.
Fried rice, it's an absolute classic.
2 seconds into video and I already see saucepan. HIYAA. Where your wok, Jamie? Where your wok? Egg flavor. Get the
I don't use
hey.
wok though.
No such thing as saucepan, hey. Wait,
Yes, you could do this as a side dish.
Jamie says egg fried rice is side dish? fried rice, that is the main dish.
Me too.
Same here.
But Americans think like this
Oh, really?
as like a side.
But when Koreans eat it, we don't even eat with side dishes.
Could be side dish when we are sharing.
1 tablespoon of what?
I'm gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Olive oil for egg fried rice? Why are you making salad?
You can cook your own.
What is that?
A pre-cooked rice.
What is that?
Packet rice.
Packet rice?
And he still can't be bothered to make his own rice. Packet rice? Imagine if you go to Japanese restaurant and you ask for noodle and the chef gives you instant noodle. What this guy is doing? It's not Asian ingredient.
Chili
What he doing with
jam for a
Let's see.
fried rice?
Have you ever heard of a chili jam?
Not really.
Jam?
So I've got the sweetness and it's gonna kind of glaze.
Sweetness in fried rice?
Is that sweet chili?
근데 중국에서도 계란볶음밥을 만들 때 다들 많이 넣는 소스가 있는데 라오깐마라는 소스인데 좀 더 고덕한 질감이고 기름이 들어가 있어서 좀 잼이랑은 많이 달라요.
그 소스가 무슨 맛이에요?
네, 매운맛인데 잼은 전혀 아니에요.
근데 원래 볶음밥 할 때 저런 제형을 잘 안 쓰잖아요. 눌러붙으니까. 뭐 예를 들어 비빔밥 할 때 고추장을 넣지. The humidity or the wetness, it's getting, it disappears because you boil it.
Then it's gonna be like, the rice is gonna be like sticky.
I know, and the fan, like the fry pan.
Yeah, it's gonna burn.
Yeah.
First of all, what is chili jam?
Yeah.
I think the Westerners had to make it sweet,
Oh.
like a chili jam.
survive.
Yeah.
Jamie, do you know about sriracha?
Oh yeah.
But it's weird because Americans love sriracha.
Yeah.
But even if you put that in a rice, it's weird.
2 nice teaspoons go in to our pan and then
Oh,
just start
no.
tossing again.
How?
He tossed very pro, but he tossed all the wrong stuff. All style, no substance.
And then just give it a little splash
What?
of water.
Oh
No.
my god.
In the middle of cooking, you put water. Oh.
Like that.
Why
and
did
then
he
straight
put
into the
water
middle.
in it?
I didn't think it would get worse after the jam.
Me too.
Look at the smoke!
Is a bit of a new ingredient. Tofu. Firm, silken tofu.
Tofu?
What tofu?
In juice box. Who make your tofu? Capri Sun? My Uncle Roger buy tofu at Asian market. Always come in plastic bag.
Yeah.
Plastic seal wrapping.
But shouldn't he have done this earlier?
No.
And I don't think tofu goes well with fried rice.
And no soy sauce.
Yeah.
Where's the soy sauce?
Put a little oil.
This
Oh my
guy
God.
loves olive oil like how Auntie Hersha love colander. He put olive oil on everything.
Yeah, who puts the olive oil in the bowl?
I know. It's not a salad.
Jamie is professional chef. All the steps he messed up. Does this guy hate rice or something? What else have he done with rice?
Well, it was better than the first video.
Was it?
I think so. First woman, I don't think I want to eat that rice because it wasn't clean. And there was no sauce or any spice. But this one, he actually did clean it. I mean, it was packet rice, so.
Even I'm confused. I'm just really confused because especially if he's like a professional chef,
Yeah.
right? I thought he would know like a actual traditional recipe for a fried rice.
Oh yeah.
But even he's just like, oh, it's random. Yeah.
And he likes it.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's so fun to make.
He's like, psha,
Yeah.
psha, psha.
I never have done that in my life.
Chili jam.
Yeah, the chili. Where did the chili jam go?
Interesting. Freestyle tofu.
막상막하하네요. 되게 특히 그 두부를 어떻게 손으로 진짜 만약에 저한테 주신다면은 저는 고물래요.
Who, Jamie Oliver?
Yeah, he's a really famous chef. He likes to freestyle it.
The jerk rice. What was the jerk rice thing?
Just like boop, boop, boop. There you go.
I think this is an Asian ingredient, but also just, ew, the olive oil in the bowl at the end, it's gonna be so oily.
I know.
I really don't get it.
I think I'm gonna go and watch Uncle Roger's videos more.
He is pretty funny because it's kind of true what he's bringing up.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I'm just so shocked. Even me, growing up, I didn't eat rice, but I've never cooked it like that before. Like, that's just so weird.
I think he makes the points where people can actually relate to. So I think that's why he's so famous.
Yeah.
That was a new perspective for me. I just don't know why she or he washed it or they put the water after they cook. What's the point of having rice then?
저도 진짜 요리 못하는 똥손 사람인데 근데 오늘 영상을 보고 뭔가 자신감을 얻었어요. 저도 그리고 쇼츠에서 요즘 사람들이 그 파스타 면을 부셨다는 그런 영상을 많이 올라왔는데 이탈리안 사람들이 왜 이렇게 화나는지 알 것 같아요. 요즘.
Today we watched Uncle Roger's video.
If you like the video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye.